In this video, I'm going to show you how to conduct a type B semi-partial correlation in SPSS. And in this case, the type B semi-partial correlation is the association between video clip and end of semester ratings, controlling for the effects of physical attractiveness on end of semester ratings. So in this case, it's the dependent variable that is being controlled for with respect to its association with physical attraction, the control variable, whereas the independent variable is totally left on its own to predict end of semester ratings. Now in practice, I suspect most people would only ever conduct a partial correlation and a type A semi-partial correlation, but there could be cases where a type B semi-partial correlation is the most appropriate correlation to perform. So the way to do that in SPSS, and I'll show you the multiple regression procedure first and then residualization, is that you kind of have to trick the multiple regression utility into thinking it's doing something that it's not. So go into Analyze, Regression, Linear, and instead of putting the dependent variable in the dependent box, you're actually going to put the independent variable in the dependent box. Video clip ratings and end of semester, the dependent variable, and the control variable physical go into the independent box. And so basically what's going to happen is that physical attractiveness ratings are going to be controlling the end of semester variable, but the video clip variable is going to remain untouched from the physical ratings. Everything else remains the same. You click on Statistics to get the part and partial correlations. The part is the semi-partial correlation. Click Continue and click OK. And here is the association, the semi-partial correlation between end of semester ratings, which is the dependent variable here. I've tricked SPSS into thinking it's an independent variable. Really, it's a dependent variable. The semi-partial correlation type B is 0.632 between end of semester ratings and video clip ratings. Video clip ratings is the independent variable. SPSS thinks it's the dependent variable. You just have to keep it right in your mind that it's not. It's the independent variable. So that is 0.632. It's also statistically significant, p equal 0.007 with a t-value of 3.384. Now I can also do this through the residualization procedure by residualizing the end of semester variable, which is the dependent variable, of its effects from physical attractiveness ratings. So I need to do a bivariate regression, throw out these variables, start from scratch. I want to residualize the dependent variable only. The independent variable will be left on its own, and the end of semester variable is going to be a dependent variable, and physical is going to be the independent variable, and then I save the residuals because I want a decontaminated dependent variable. Click OK, and then run the correlation between the independent variable, video clips, and the residuals, and it should come out to 0.632. It does. Now again, the p-value is not trustworthy. You have to trust the p-value from the actual multiple regression utility. P equal 0.007, not p equal 0.020. So that is the type B semi-partial correlation, exactly the same as that estimated from multiple regression. The added benefit, of course, with the residuals is that I can create a scatter plot of my type B semi-partial correlation. I'll include the residuals as I should include the video clip in the x-axis and the end of semester residuals as the y-axis, and click OK, and here is my scatter plot of the type B semi-partial correlation, controlling for the influence of physical attraction on end of semester ratings, the dependent variable.